Let's try if I may. If you want to kneel, you're welcome to. I don't like it. Hurts. Itchy. Knee. Son. Sheep. Go. Right. Left. All right, let's try it. Knee high night. And Jan, you may want to do that kneeling too. It's whatever you want to do. Or you don't have to.
No, I just want to see if I can still do it.
Itchy. Knee. Son. Sheep. Go. Brookie. Shibori. Then no toe. Sword on the side. Good. Remember it's thumb. Thumb. Back right, left. All right, that was knee hame. Now let's do sanba me. Remember sanba me, you turn over on the third step, you draw. Turn the saya over, so you draw all the way. And remember to turn the saya back right side up, so the sword will fit in the saya. 3 steps over, Ichi. 1, 2, turn the saya over, draw blade out. Now turn the saya over with your left hand. You got one hand on the suka here, then both hands on the suka. You do a kisakiri, angle cut, shoot on resting position, shibori, no toe. Right, left, right. Good. That's sanba me. Let's do go hame, then we'll go back and get shihan and hachi hame. This is go hame, 3 steps out, 1, 2, 3, you draw. And make sure you block with the side of the sword, not with your blade. Don't want to dull the blade. Cradle the sword, the monet in your left hand, the suka to the front, then twist into yaku no nikawashidachi. Make sure your fingers are not on the blade, or you won't have any fingers. Step out, straight thrust, step back. Shibori, good. No toe. Step up, thumb, step back, right, left, right. All right, let's do shihame. Step out to the right again, 3 steps. Ichi. 1, set up for shiko dachi, 2, 3. Now step to the side, step straight down. That's a shomen kiri, or a kilio roche. Elbows come in, blade straight up. Balance the sword on your left elbow. Yoko kiri to the front. Then turn to the back, cut straight down. Turn to the front, right foot forward, cut straight down. Shoot on resting position. Shibori, tip of the saki right in front of you. No toe. Now you're going across the back of your the center of your hand, they're coming in that thing. Just guide it. Or you can use that as a guide. You don't want to necessarily go across your hand, but that can be a guide to go into the side. Just don't stab yourself against the socket or the tip. Tip back, right, left, right. Now, hachi hame are 8 directional. It's that kana, but we add the other 4 directions. 1, 2, set up for shiko dachi, draw. Step forward, Ichi, straight down. Knee, elbows in. Balance the sword in your left elbow. Yoko kiri. Turn to the back, straight down. Turn to the front, right foot tilts forward, straight down. And then we step through with our left foot. This is our 5th angle. Step through, left foot forward, our 6th angle. Then turn to the right with our right foot forward at this angle. Turn and step through, right foot forward, Ichi. Step back, left hand on the forehead, balance the side of the sword on your left elbow. This is the shibori. And no toe, same thing, guys. Monet across the koiguchi or the mouth of the saya. Sword up, right, left, right. Good deal. Let's do rope hame. Roku hame and Ichi hame are very similar.
Roku Hamlet.
Roku hame. Ichi. 1, 2, roll the suka, trap their hand. And pull the sword out, staff behind you. And turn at 45-degree angle, cut straight down. And then turn to the left, right foot forward, cut straight down. Come around your back, up to the front, right foot forward. Shoot on resting position. Shibori. No toe. Slide the sword and a saya. Step back 3 steps to the side. 1, 2, 3. Walk on the balls of the feet. All right, now let's do Ichi hame. It's going to be right, left, right. Clear of the crowd. Cut down. Step out to the right. Ichi. 1, 2. Roll the suka, the handle over your opponent's hand and suka, so he can't draw or she can't draw. Pull the sword out, stab behind you. Turn to this angle, cut straight down, right foot forward. Then left foot forward, cut straight down. Then right foot forward, cut straight down. Now we add a couple extra moves. Blade up, because when you're clearing the crowd out, you don't want to be going out with your blade. Lopping off heads every direction. So keep the blade up, clear the crowd out, step through with your left foot, you go down on your left knee. Good. Shoot on resting position. Point at their throat. Pull the sword out to the right, salute, come up, left foot comes up, you salute. Now you'll go back on your right foot, a little different on the no-toe. Slide the sword to the saya. Good. Step back. Right, left, right. Good deal. All right, let's do Katori Shinto Ryus. Keep them all connected. 1 and 2 on the same kata, except you step out 4 steps on 2. On 5, you step out 4 steps. 3, you step out 4 steps. They're kind of like the Kihons. Of course, you don't have an opponent, but they're very similar, like the Kihons are all very similar. Number 1, you just lean forward, let the sword fall out of the saya, bring the sword, the monet to your left shoulder. You step out with your right foot, do a kisakiri. The shoot-on resting position, you do spin shibori. You'll roll the sword across your right index or right hand. Goes 1 revolution. Then you hit your shoulder. If you've got a real sword, do not hit that suka. That will break your hand doing that. I think hitting the suka up, a handle, can hurt you. You gotta be careful. I don't get this. I know it shakes the blood off. When you do that though, you're shaking the blood off. Then you shake the blood again. I'm sure it's very ceremonial, but it looks like you can hurt yourself doing that too.
Now I think I know that.
What?
They try to give themselves pain so they can show that they hurt others.
It could be. It could be. It could be. All right, that's number 1. Now number 2 is the same kata, except we step up 4 steps. We do the block, and then we do kata number 1. So it's right, left, right, left. You block, and your feet come together. You lean forward. Come over your left shoulder, cut. Shoot on resting position. Spin shibori. Pull back into a T-stance. Inverted grip. Thumbs down. Fingers on top. Sword into the saya. And you'll step back with your left foot. And it's 3rd and 4th fingers on the right hand. 1st and 2nd fingers on the su. By the guard. Step back left, right, left. Good. All right, number 3, 4 steps out. It's like Nahanshi. It's like 5th basic kata. It's a mirror image. It's like the Apakumates. They're all mirror images. This kata is a mirror image. Well, no, it's not really. It just turns direction. But it's, I guess you mirror image, you point in different directions. But you're not going left side, right side, so that's not quite right. So that's, yeah, that's not a good analogy. So step out 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot forward. You spin around, right foot forward. The keto 2-step. Good. Shoot on resting position. Spin shibori. Pull back into T stance. Inverted grip. Put the sword into the side. Yeah, this is not a mirror image. It is going both directions. Step off your left foot. Draw the sword. You spin around, right foot forward. Keto 2-step. There you go. Keep turning. Good. Shoot on resting position. Spin shibori. Hit the suka. Pull back. If I try it from this angle, I know Mr. Kelly used to say you always come. It doesn't work for me. So
What never worked?
you know, he would, from this grip, he would always, like you come up to your shoulder.
Yeah,
It's not going in the side.
I can do it.
I hit myself in the head and whatnot.
I'm not gonna have a smooth.
No.
So when I come in, because I'm here, do this, and come back, and my sword's to my left side.
Yeah, that's what I have, yeah.
But if I try to go over here, it's,
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, does it?
what, you say you do that?
So I can do it.
It's hard to do. It just doesn't look smooth to me doing this.
I just did it.
Now let's do number 4. 4, you step out 3 steps. 5, you step out 4 steps. But 4 and 5 are basically the same copy. But I think number 4 is 3 steps. Number 5 is 1 less steps that you do based on the number of cops. So 4 is 3 steps, 5 is 4 steps. So 1, 2, step out, Yoko Kiri, step up, Shoen Kiri, or Kiri Oroshi. Shoot on resting position. Spin shibori, pull back, inverted grip, go to the left side. And I will see Mr. Kelly a lot of times, he wouldn't go to his shoulder. He'd come over here too. That's one reason I started doing that. But then he'd say, oh yeah, it goes to your left shoulder. But then he wouldn't do this no-toe like that. So go back left, right, left. I always
It's too
expected
late to
Chris-
ask him.
Well, I always expected Chris to call him on it, and Chris never did.
Yeah. Chris, what do we do now?
Chris, just let it go. 5 steps, 5, you go up 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the block, like number 2. But then you step back, like number 4 is the Yoko Kiri. You don't step back on 4 though. Then you pull back and cut straight down. Shoot on resting position. Spin shibori. Pull back, inverted grip. Good, step back, left, right, left, good. Now let's do number 6, Kotori Shinto Ryu. Start out, it's just real quick. You start out Shikodachi and up in Zen. 3 steps out. Ichi 1, 2, start Shiko, and then Zen. Shoot on resting position. Spin shibori. Pull back, no toe. Sword in the side. Step back, left, right, left. All right, that's good. Let's do the first 4 Asian Ryu. That's all I can remember. We'll try this. It's like Ippon. You step out. Yoko Kiri cut. You stab behind you, you hop and cut. Hop on your knee, best you can. You go out to the side, salute, come up, Ichi. And you go back, right foot, goes to the front and to the right, you go back to your right foot. Step up, 2nd and 3rd fingers, 1 and 3 in the left hand. Right, left. All right, we'll do Meiji. So you step here again. Number 2, Meiji, you'll cut to the right but you'll do the same collar. Yoko Kiri. Stab behind you like Ippon. Now you'll hop on your left knee and cut. Straight cut, Shomen Kiri. Go out to the side, salute. Ichi, stand up. Sokodachi. Then pull back with your right foot because it's Michi. Put the sword in the saya, and then you don't step up to your front foot, but you bring your back foot, your front foot to the back foot. So you go back to your original position. All right, let's go down. We'll do Madara. You go to the left side, you do that same Yoko Kiri. Ichi. Stab behind you. Now you're sliding forward, jumping on your right knee. Ichi. Best you can. Go out to the right. Salute. Stand up. Sokodachi. Sword. Let's see. Now let's see what I didn't do. Let's see that here. And then we step back here. Step back to the right foot. I've got four.
That's it. Pull around.
And then you pull around. Front foot comes back to the original position. All right, let's do your Shura. You cut to the back, and then your left foot goes back. Hadari and your Shura, your left foot goes back. Michi into the front, Shomen, your right foot goes back. So spin 180 and cut. You're on your right knee. Stab behind you. Still got one hand on the suka. Now put both hands on the suka and do a Shomen Kiri. Ichi, top forward. Shoot on, salute, out to the right. Stand, Ichi. Now when you do your no-toe, you're going to put your left foot back. And then you're going to spin. Bring your left foot to your front foot. Come back to the same place. All right, let's do 2 or 3 black belt pilots. We'll do diamond 4. What am I trying to say? Nagashi toe. Heiwato. I'm trying to say Meiwato. Heiwato and Nagashi toe, and then diamond 4. Let's do diamond 4. Block, back, and cut. Now spin towards Mr. Taylor's office with the Yoko Kiri, Jodan level. Roger, go ahead and turn a little more. You're facing this corner over here. Good. Now go above your head with your right hand and do a spiral. Do your cut. Look right, look left. Do an Aikido 2-step to the front. End up with your right foot forward with a Kisakiri. Then you come into Migi Morote, one of our attitudes. Step forward with Kisakiri, angle cut. Now you're going to do Aikido 2-step again. Of course, Mr. Taylor's office, right foot forward. Good. Now this next move looks like an Aikido 2-step, but it's not because you're spinning on your heel. You end up like it. Left foot, you spin on the heel, you turn, and you end up with your right foot forward. Good. Now Chudan resting position towards the hot seat. Pull back, left block, Chudan, pull back, right block, Chudan. Now do an Age Kiri, or a rising cut. Then you step out with a thrust, the blade turns out. Now you're going to do an Aikido 2-step to the back, right foot forward. There you go, good. Now we're going to do an Aikido 2-step to the front. Keep spinning the sword. It's kind of like the last move of Shichihame. You'll go down on your left knee. So you turn, spin the sword, left foot forward, turn, end up with your left foot forward. You keep circling the sword, and you come down on your left knee. Good. Here, we do not do the Chudan resting position like Roku or Shichihame. Just go straight out into the salute. Ichi. Step back to your right foot. No. Still. right, left. Try that again. Step out to the right, block. Okay. Turn towards the Tyler's office, left foot forward. Good. Now you got both hands on the sukin. Roger, that's head level right there. That's good. Now you're going to let go with the left hand. Go above your head and cut head level. Blade behind you. Look right, look left. Now you're doing a keto two-step, right foot forward. Now Migi Morote, Shikozachi, Kisakiri, angle cut. Now you're doing a keto two-step towards Mr. Taylor's office. Right foot forward. Good. Now come up, shoot on your left heel, spin around, face that same direction, right foot forward. It would be in a keto two-step, except we were spinning on our heel. Now we turn towards the hot seat, shoot on resting position, pull back your left foot, left block, shoot on resting position. Pull back off your left foot, moving back, or off your front foot. Right Jodan block. Then come up with an Age Kiri rising cut. And step out for a thrust. Now you're doing a keto two-step to the back. Switch feet, right foot forward. Roger straight ahead. Now you're going to do a keto two-step to the front. You're going to keep spinning. Go down on your left knee. So come around, left foot forward. Keep spinning the sword. Comes down your back and you go down on your left knee. Sword blades to the side. Salute. Step back with your right foot. And up to Brazil. Right, left. Right. All right, good. Let's do that left. So rolling draw. Back of the hand goes over the suka. Pull the sword out. You're in a lunge punch stance, blades out to the front. If you pull into a Yakana Nikawashidachi, blades out towards Broad Street. Step around with your left foot. Do a Kisakiri to the back. Angle cut. So you're turning up your left foot forward, brother. Keep turning, there you go. Now we do Sagyashidachi. To the right side. So you come up on your left foot, right knee up in the air, do a thrust. Now we do right Sagyashidachi and thrust to the left side, Ichi. Now we do an Aikido two-step, turn with your right foot forward to the front. All right, now this is the inverted grip, thumb down like we were doing earlier. We'll do 4 cuts. Step forward 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thrust. Now here, put the sword straight up your back so you cannot see it when you're looking in the mirror. Now you're going to do a cut and a jump. Theoretically, you're supposed to keep that index finger there. I don't. I just grip it. So do whatever. Just don't drop the sword. Cut. Because it's a real sword, you don't want to drop it. And then you try to end up again, it's hidden. Try it again. Good. Step forward, thrust. Now like a peace sign, this is the shibori. And then the nato. Sword up. Good. Come up. 3rd and 4th fingers, 1st and 2nd fingers on the suba. Step back, right, left, right. Good, let's try that again. Hey, watch it. Rolling draw. I almost wonder if that's almost like you're generating energy or something. I don't know. I've looked in every book I've got. I can't find what that means. So it's a lunge punch stance. Blade out. Yakuna Nikawashidachi, blade Broad Street. Step around with your left foot. Kisakiri. Come around from your left shoulder, left foot forward. Good. Now we do Sagyashidachi. towards the right. So you come up, good. Step up, thrust to the side. Now you do sake ashidachi to the left, thrust. Now you spin around, right foot forward, and keto two-step. Right foot, end up with right foot forward. You just cut from the right side. There you go, good. Now the inverted grip, 4 cuts, 3 steps. Ichi. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that last step, thrust. Sword up your, straight up your back so you can't see it. Jump, cut. Straight up your back again. Jump, cut. Good. Thrust. Index fingers to the front. This is your shibori. Step back to your left foot, and that's where you're shaking the blood. In no time. And when I did that, when I was here, I'm changing my grip as I come there. Because I've got to have a different grip in order to put the no-toe, to do the no-toe. So when you're here, you come around, and I got both fingers there, but I'm changing the grip too. Y'all may do that, I don't know. But I got better control doing that. Kind of like you play tennis, you got, when you do the backhand western grip, your hand's going to change on the handle. All right, let's do Nagashi toe. Got the rolling draw to go into the Chinese end. Yeah, that's not a Chinese end. Your left foot, right foot is too far forward. That's like a funky looking Chinese end.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Rice patty.
How about this?
Yeah, rice patty. Oh, terrible. Terrible Chinese end. You cut around, cut. Then you do another kilo two-step to the front. Good. Left foot forward. You come up into Yaka no Niku, Mashoma no Niku Washidachi. Then you come up again, raise the blade, then you come down to your right side, keep that same stance. Then you just turn. It's not a block, you just preparatory, putting that Chudan resting position, right foot forward. Now you spin around with the right Aikido two-step. Left Aikido, sorry. With your left foot forward. Now roll it. You come up to your forehead, left wrist on your forehead. Now the next 2 moves, you don't do an Aikido two-step, you just pivot. Bring the sword up to your forehead, the suka. And you pivot again, keep that left foot forward. Good. Now you have the blade on your left hip. We're going to end up doing a Aikido two-steps. Right foot forward, spin. Good. Now spin to the back again. Do an Aikido two-step. You're changing your feet as you turn. Good. Now we change sides. We just do a left kisakiri. Now step forward with your left foot and cut. This time it's left foot forward. Now we're going to cut to the back, and we end up spinning to the front, or turn and cut again. Turn to the back and then you cut. Now you step over the lunge punch stance, kisakiri, angle cut, shoot on resting position, shibori. I think that's shibori, and then you, this is the ceremonial no-toe. Circle, you come where you're doing a cut, but you got to have enough control of the blade so you can put it in the side. So you grip, you don't have
Extra.
to do what?
Chris put me for extra.
Yeah, you can. He's like one of those people you see Saturday morning movies.
They look real fancy.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
That's beautiful.
Do that.
I think there's about 6 of them.
Friday in the morning, the fog coming off.
Yeah.
The pond.
Years of practice. Just they throw the paper, the Tennessee.
The way Chris did that, I
They
couldn't even see
stopped
his
me
sword.
20 years later.
rolling draw, step back into a Chinese end. Good, that looks much better, John.
Yeah, that's very different from what I was doing.
Yeah, like your difference. Spin around, right foot forward. Spin around now. Cut left side, left foot forward. You turn, you'll be cutting off your left shoulder, or cutting, no, cut from your left shoulder. All right. Now we come up, left side, Mashoman. Now you go to your right side, blade out, you're still in Mashoman. Shoot on resting position, you just place the sword there. Now you go do an Aikido two-step, left foot forward. Turn. Get up to left foot forward, good. Now, roll the sword, left hand on your forehead. Now pivot. Left hand on your forehead. Pivot. Left hand on your forehead. Now you have blade on your left hip. Did I do that? Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, because step up your right foot, do an Aikido two-step. I was thinking we'd already done this. And then do the Aikido two-step to the back. You have your right foot forward. Good.
Change position.
Then we change position. I was thinking we already done that, and I thought, no, we hadn't. Step up your left foot, cut, left foot forward. And spin around again, left foot forward. So you're doing those cuts, right side twice and left side twice. Then you step over, lunge punch stance, both hands on the suka, kisakiri. Let's see, kisakiri. No, we do not do that. And that's just shibori. Then your ceremonial noto. Remember the first time Mr. Keller did that? I thought that was really hard. Still think it's hard. All right, good. Grab our string sticks. We got some more to do those. I've got a couple of pairs here. Yes, not too bad. Chair. Which one's your Chris? Those are all, you got blood covered.
Yellow blood.
Keep killing.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember it, or? Just practice that drill, triple drill. High, low, and circle 3.
lessons. My mom paid me up because I had 2 years of a schedule.
Too much going on.
Karate, basketball, baseball, soccer.
But a few. What's your favorite sport?
I forgot. Is karate a sport?
Yeah.
Yes. Karate. I've been doing it since I was 3. Of course I like it.
Yeah.
We're just throw it. Well, we all do. We go
I
here,
watch so
and
much
then
watch
we go here,
cartoons.
Yeah.
right back and
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
up on this side.
That's not
Whatever
still on,
comes
is
out
it?
all the time, it
Is
just.
On CW4 Kids, I do watch it. I watch some of you probably like 30 but you have some weird stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's a circle of three. Side. Yeah. You'll have to stand in line. Yeah, well, I have to stand in line.
These flood my arm.
Overhand,
What you think?
backhand,
And some of these flood my arm.
overhand, backhand. Backhand, and then that backhand.
For some
the
reason,
second time,
if you do your
comes
hands
over here.
above your shoulder, it goes
Overhand, backhand,
go
backhand,
here.
comes over here. Overhand, backhand, backhand, comes over here. All right, Jan, why don't you and Jarrett work? Sure. And Chris, you come over, go through this. Fraction of a minute.
Just triple.
Right hand, backhand. Right hand, backhand, backhand, to the left side. Overhand, backhand, backhand. Overhand, backhand, backhand, to the left side. Overhand, backhand, backhand, to the right side. Overhand, backhand, backhand, on your left side. Overhand, backhand, backhand. Yeah, why don't y'all try a little bit, go a little slow first. It's very awkward.
Okay. Ready?
I'm so sorry for that.
Good.
I'm keeping too far back. Okay, now let's do high, low, high, low, high, low.
I just say, be careful, Chris took those sticks to somebody one time and made a mistake.
Don't worry about that.
Chris seems like he's in a good mood tonight.
Okay, good work. Can't teach this drummers.
Bass players do better than that. What do you call a bass player without a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I've heard that of a drummer too.
Yeah.
You call
They're
it-
basically, remember, they're usually
Yeah.
about the same.
Yeah. And if I was bad, it's lager jokes.
First, you
I
get the
think
musician
these
ones,
too hard because one day when I got home, it was so